Dethita, thank you so much for the 3 months, boo boo. Appreciate you.
Stay true to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab a little bite. We'd still love to hear about your JetBlue experience. I had a great time with JetBlue, thank you. That's Broken Bridge. Oh, to the chambers. Broken Bridge is where the last lady is. Let's be a little bit speedier. Jade Chopper. Still kill density. Sure. This game does not really support controller play on PC. Handheld player. So people are telling me that it does. I haven't tried it yet. I guess I'm here. So I will do this.
The Eternal Empire was built by sick inhabitants.
I'm poisoned. Oh yeah, spawn close enough to hit up both of them. Let's go, baby. Oh, nope, this is dead end here. Oh, there's a waypoint here? Crazy. The indicator for whether or not there's a waypoint, I find very hard to see. Need to map your own buttons. Oh. I mean, you have to do that in like Diablo 2 Resurrected too. I think that's like a fairly low barrier entry.
If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers. Remember, these gems are phantasms in crystalline form, a lie.
If I decide what my main skill is, I don't know what the skills are. But I sure am using Infernal Blow. Seems strong. That's per the recommendation of Garm, and I trust Garm implicitly with my life. A dangerous gambit. Blocks attacks. Excuse me? Who are you? You don't think it's worth it for you? Oh, it doesn't have to be worth it for you, but from what I understand, controller is fine. Like any ARPG, like you will just be worse at the game because you're using a I guess I should snag the... No, it's just not that good. I just got so jonesed up about crafting that, like, now it's all I want to do. It's like, at some point you just kind of just gotta take the gear that you got and go. But I am definitely enjoying myself. I'm not currently playing on controller. I don't know what these little orbs around me are. Endurance. I don't know why I'm getting endurance. What do I need to do? Investigate the blackguards that are searching for the... Have I found a blackguard here? Did I just like miss other stuff in this room? Am I just stupid? Nice glasses. Thanks, Harok. They're Gamer Advantage. Exclamation point GA if you want to check them out. These are the Diablo frames in rose gold. With the like extra, like higher concentration of the blue light blocking compound. Nice face, thanks. Sockets have to be linked to gain the bonuses? Yes. Yep. And I would say if you don't currently have one that's linked to have the stuff on it, just wait like 5-10 minutes. You'll find something. Go DP. Go deeper. Go double penetration. I mean, that's bold. Solve the trial of ascendancy here. Okay. A Chaos Orb! Fuck yeah, I'm rich. I will be having that reaction every single time I pick up a Chaos Orb. I hope everybody expects that. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? What? Oh, the story is like this dude here that had this dagger was just crafting gems? That's wild. That's an interesting way to get things into the hands of the players. Not mad at it. Oh, it's the bad lady.
Your sinews against that monstrosity. Perhaps two wrongs can make you right.
Oh, hey, bad lady.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Okay. Fidelitas, the morning. I killed him. Elf again. So there's a lot that just dropped here. Spirit Offering, can't use you yet, but I don't care about crit chance. Incinerate continuously launches the torrent, deal damage or more with hits with allies. Increased angle, 100% increased angle per stage. Final wave always ignites. Okay, so this is how I can gain access to the ignite effect. It's a good ring, man. I don't know what to tell you, it's a great ring. Is it a great ring? It's like a pretty good ring. A lot of max life. Not as much res. I guess it's a fine ring. Supported strike skill targets 2. Oh, I already have this. You can't put 2 of these onto the same thing, right? Like, if I put 2 Ancestral Call support gems onto an effect, does it hit 2 more targets? Can't use 2 of the same. Okay.
I bequeath this transmutation device to you, Inquisitor Manigaro, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be.
Oh, hold on, I gotta go talk to Helena.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you.
Okay. So we don't like Piety for some reason. For some reason we don't like Piety. Do I need to do anything else in here? There's a trial in here. I cannot be forced to deal with monsters that very slowly just walk away from me. I'm sorry. Oh, dang, get him. Gone now. I'm a Sin Lord. Alright, boss. Sure are. Demon imps are cool. Hey man. Yeah. That's awesome.
The path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with
Perfidious?
steps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt.
Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh, okay. Sure. Ow.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Look at my stupid dude. I love him. Okay. I can save eggs. Okay. I need to grab a very quick snack. I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Run ads now so we don't get interrupted later. Shout out to the homies. This and this. Alright, be right back. We gotta be pretty close to the end of this act, right?
The Oriathan girl. She is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. I sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace.
Huh. I think we already have this. We do have one more skill slot right now. We technically have two, but... Huh. Now, does this effect read my damage reduction? It has to. Yeah, seems cool.
Travel far.
All right. I'll finish that in a little bit. That's just where those go.
What?
Just figuring stuff out. Yeah. I mean, you know, I have to learn what all the words mean.
Going?
I have 3 Chaos Orbs, so I am rich.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty, and it offered me nothing but fear and death in return. Thank you for freeing me from both. I have nothing to give you but my gratitude and my knowledge. I know you have no use for the former, so let's hope the latter makes up for it. Piety would have concurred with Eramir's theory about that northwestern ruin. The Val were a powerful civilization predating even the Eternal Empire, and Piety very much wanted to see what toys the Val might have left for her to play with behind those stone doors. Yet we couldn't budge them, not with that giant of a tree holding them fast in her roots. You now carry a cure to that problem, or rather a useful illness. Use the spike to inject the baleful gem's Calibric extantia into the roots. One day soon, Piety will find her way into that ruin. You need to get there first. The Blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and not long for this world if I can't find a place to hide. Based on what the Ismeri have told me of this region, the Dread Thicket is rumored to be a terribly dangerous and wild place. The Blackguards will never search there. Let's travel separately to avoid detection, and I'll meet you there. The Blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider. Go
The
with...
spirit is strong in Fellshrine. You touch the stones, you will feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar, and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is...
Yeah, sure, lady. Let's do it.
Be well.
I'd like to finish dealing with the bandits. Oh, I can already go to the hideout? No, I have to search the Dread Thicket. Wait, why is it highlighting so much stuff? Bravalo. Who the fuck are you?
The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters.
Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corrin went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed.
Oh, that's talking about like the...
Bloody trying to get in.
This is like the
I had no
plague that
choice.
came.
I took my two youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us.
Okay. Need to buy flammability curse? What is flammability curse? Did I fail to pick that up? Oh. I picked Molten Shell. Is that a bad pick? Okay. Homeboy's just rolling. Bye-bye. Get an act 3. Okay.
Cannot do this yet.
Oh, I can't cast this one. When I have this one up. Okay. Guard skill share cooldown. That makes sense. Hey, is this the lady? Are you the lady? There you are.
Heard you've been doing some serious gardening around the place. Felled a big dumb oak and tucked it in.
8% movement speed.
Your death had more honor than your life, Kratos.
I shouldn't be out here. Okay.
There's greatness in you. You say the lords of Larceny wore these around their necks? These artifacts and that ancient gateway to the northwest, crafted by the same hands, I'd venture. I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you well? Yes, you are apparently intact. Remarkable, considering for the barest moment there you were something altogether different. I'm not afraid to admit it. A rather unnerving version of yourself.
Thanks.
Keep your wits about you.
What?
Maximum life, gold.
Return if you must.
Okay. Go get my hideout. Oh, I have to open up these doors? Yeah, that sucks the moon out of the sky. What does muttering do? Damage penetrates cold. That's not what I want. Now I never have to worry about these things ever again. Where's Steel Skin? Wait, So the Val are both the ancient civilization that was more technologically advanced than anything anybody had ever seen ever, but also just walking around in like tribal headdresses as like Central American Jaguar warriors. That's what we're going for. They have all the secret ancient technologies. Aztecs and deranged Nazi necromancers. What? Corrupt. What are we corrupting? Is this like a finite resource? Cool. Now, are those like a limited thing in the universe? Like, did I just waste it? You can get them as orbs. But do people like hold on to their one free corruption from the campaign? Like, do people come back here later to corrupt? Just people who knew to save it? Yeah, sure. Alright, that's what I figured, but I just wanted to see what it did. I don't think this is going to make or break my enjoyment of the game.
Ancestors, forgive me. I have opened the way to Kitava, father of corruption.
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea, boss. Seems like we shouldn't have done that. Oh, and that's why that thing could corrupt the items, because it's all about corruption. Thought for sure you would have went minion. I know, right? But nope. I'm out here. Bring the action. Well, that's spooky. Okay, so there's 3 rituals on this map. I can go do, and then I'll get ritual points. And that'll let me do the ritual. Gotcha. Oh! Celeslapa. I just... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, hey the people. I died. I'll make you proud, Squidly. Look like green spiky balls. Gotcha. This looks very good. I want to turn this into jewelry is what I said, but yeah, I guess you typically buy... What the fuck is Soul Devour? When I level up, I will get Soul Eater. It doesn't tell me anything. Rip. I don't want to just buy this ring. I'll do the other ritual, obviously, but... Ritual rewards can only be deferred in areas above level 40, so I can't do this right now. Increase spell damage. So I can't even do this. So Orb of Fusing is the most valuable orb here, right? Yeah. But what if I really want this ring? This is like a good ring for me, right? Like that's a dick ton of res. Not really? 29 cold, 16 fire, 14 light. That's not good. Okay.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters.
Yes, I can clear it out. I got
Journey
you.
well.
This is not how... I would not describe this as filled with monsters. That's not how I would describe this.
Curious. With the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different. I wouldn't use the word purified, but you've definitely... Welcome to our new hideout, Exile.
Oh, I can like put shit in it.
We've much to discuss.
All right. I've taken the liberty of performing a few tests. There are a few magical modifications the transmutia device can make. All right. I've taken the...
Gotcha.
Ahoy there!
I like how they're all just weirdly standing here. Augmentation. Okay. Okay. So, like, I take this. What can I do? I would need a bunch of... And not have another suffix. Not... Oh, prefixes and suffixes. Prefix, suffix, suffix, suffix. Okay, so it can have 6 affixes in total. Yeah. How are you finding the entry point of PoE without guides? It's always looked very daunting to me. Incredibly daunting. Luckily, you know, I have like experienced players here who are able to answer my like initial questions. But oh, incredibly daunting. This is why you would remove all of your mods. Got it. Oh, you can only... So I can only add one thing here. I'm gonna have to complete areas to unlock more. Unveiling? What the fuck does unveiling mean? Does unveiling, like, eat an item to put its affixes into your craftables? You'll unlock them from Syndicate. Okay, I vaguely know what Syndicate is. Okay, so like this thing. I put this thing in here. I can get stats and res. And then you can just put a ton of res on. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Huh. That seems very cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright. You can't sell in your hideout?
Hello.
Oh, I can. Okay. It's a big mace.
Keep your life to your own.
Well, what do I do with these gems in general? Like, do I sell them? What does it afford me to sell all of these?
Hello.
Okay, so find the hand of the man. Or go do this scary thing. Go to Yina. Buy some tabs. I don't really think I need to buy tabs if I haven't run out of tabs.
Nothing like this happens until you are here. Bring back exile.
You disappear into that foul ruin, and now the sky, the light, the very land limps as a leper. Somehow, whether through deliverance, fare you well.
What has happened? Did the world not rise from its sleep?
What a fuckboy.
There's one bright spot in this darkness you've released. At least it was you who did it, and you can undo it, I know it. Had it been piety, we'd likely keep your light.
I dreamed a vast creature, a thin shadow. I saw it escape from a black prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its four sheer sides like the mist that reaches for the clouds. She was at the peak of that mountain and ate the heart from the sun. You smell of that black mist. Stay true to you.
That didn't help me at all.
For all of her strange ways, I've learned not to discount Yina's more vivid dreams.
It's just for convenience right now,
She's
but
in
what would it
tune with
afford
this
me?
man in ways I find difficult to comprehend. As to this man-crafted mountain she describes, I have seen only one structure of its like. Stumbled across sketches in the Theopolis archives, a piece of Val. There you
Like,
were.
am I gonna go spread out the stuff I have to the other ones? How can I tell what level I am? You can't unless you ask me, and I'm level 26. I don't think there's any way to see what level a person is. So you can just control-click stuff and it'll auto-sort things in a tab made for them. But I don't have I don't have stuff. What I'm trying to get across is I see no reason to buy a stash right now. I own the crafting materials that I sell stuff for. I don't really have stuff. Axe mastery is like pretty cool. Check elemental cluster a bit above. Element. Oh, this one? That is very far away. Holy. Yeah, I definitely want to penetrate. Okay, so penetrate seems good. I can start traveling up this way because I came to here. What does the jewel socket do again? Like, I don't have a jewel to put in here, right? Okay. You want me to go over there? That wants me to go up there. Alright, let's go do this little side quest. To be fair, for a game that's monetized around MTX and Stash tabs, they allow you to play all the game without the need of them. Yeah. The construction of that statement makes it seem as if we were debating that thing, but I think that that is a factually true statement. I don't know what that's doing. Have you seen if you hover over a skill in your hotbar, you can see DPS? I have not. I didn't see that. Are so good you just want to spend money? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're playing the game in the way that you want. It a little bit sounds like you're evangelizing to me that I need to go do this thing, which is like getting a little bit weird. Again, like a little bit weird for me. I'm glad you're passionate. I think this is a cool game. I'm enjoying playing it. I very well may buy some stash tabs. It's also okay if I don't. And I'm glad you're enjoying playing the game in the way that you want to. Getting a little bit evangelical, and I don't necessarily like that. But you live your best life. What am I trying to do? Was this a crypt and I just like didn't read it? You know, support the art that you want to support. Oh, the to be fair was about not needing to buy them yet. Gotcha. But yeah, if I feel like buying those stash tabs would make me enjoy this game more, I'll gladly spend money on stash tabs. It's just a suggestion. Yeah, I really didn't ask for a suggestion. You know what I mean? Like, I think I made myself abundantly clear, and we kind of kept moving the goalposts about why I should absolutely go do that thing. So, like, you are, and it's okay. I'm just asking you not to. Like, let's not reform the narrative. Like, that's just like, that did happen. There was also like a little bit of guilt tripping in there too. A little bit of like holier than thou approach to it. It's something that my grandmother would do. So just hopefully recognize that in the future. Dimensional statue? The mother of two, once the mother of three, weeps eternal. Okay. Just started a Ground Slam Juggernaut. It's pretty fun. I think there's like clearly a lot of very cool things that you can do. That's pretty awesome. Orb of Scouring. Do people often scour like a good base to try to recraft it? They do. What really like makes a good base? Just it has the stat requirement distribution that you're looking for on it, or it has the sockets that you want. Or something. Probably the sockets that you want, right? What does Scouring do? Moves all modifiers. Can't level up my gem because I don't meet the requirements. Don't get overzealous. What does that statement mean to you? Like, don't try to meet the requirements of the gems. Okay. When you say overzealous, do you mean don't continue to level them, or like don't try to meet the requirements?
On this day, the second Seclato. On this day, the second Seclato of Verusi, 1334 IC. On this day, the second Seclato of Verusi, 1334 IC.
done it. I've found a crypt. Got you. Gotcha. It's pretty good, but I think it's extremely overrated. People actually get superior to D4 in every single way. I think, I will be quite honest, I think if you really enjoy PoE, I can understand how you would fail to enjoy Diablo 4. PoE is crafted to and rewards a level of game knowledge and like elite focus on it. That is, I think, one of the reasons why Diablo 2 was so widely loved, in that Diablo 2 had a super low barrier of entry, and had a medium level of expertise which is gained from playing it in ways that like you really can only come across the stuff by going through the game, which allowed you to be the elite one who like goes into the game and shows the newbies the cool stuff they never would have found. This is like that to like an exponential power. You know, the Horadric Cube is a great example where like the combinations in the Horadric Cube are completely archaic. They're just significantly less far-reaching than what you can do here. Whereas here, the crafting kind of defines what you can and cannot do in the game at the level that you're at. The only way to really know it is to like deep dive into what you should and should not do, or read a guide that tells you when to go do what crafting and for what outcomes. So, in my limited time in coming to understand how much more complexity there is to this, I think if you are a huge PoE fan, Diablo 4 is probably a bit of a snooze fest, honestly. And that's not, that doesn't change like the quality or value of the game, it's just, it's built for a different audience. Sometimes it's hard to talk to me without me taking it the wrong way. Okay. Not everything is meant to offend, pressure, argue. Okay, man. Yeah. Sure. I disagree that quite literally the onus is on me for when I said multiple times I don't want to do it. I also didn't even ask about should I buy stash tabs. You kind of just started that conversation. And I opted out of it multiple times. So I'm glad you enjoy the content. I really, really do hope that you take a second to think about, like, why did you feel the need to continue to give me reasons to participate in the system I did not show any interest in wanting to participate in it. You asked what I should do with the gems. I asked what I should do with the gems, and that meant I wanted to be told multiple reasons for why I should buy stash tabs. Interesting. I do not see the connection. You don't need to feel bad. I really don't think this is a difficulty communicating with me. I didn't ask about wanting to buy stash tabs. You decided you needed to tell me multiple reasons for why I needed to do that. Or that I should do it.
Fear of the unknown. Fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the darkened cavern.
Sometimes it's just hard to communicate with other people, and you may be misconstrued in a way that you don't intend. That's definitely frustrating. I think most people don't understand that PoE players did not fall out of the sky. A lot of them, me included, Diablo 2 players who were disappointed by Diablo 3 and preferred PoE's direction. Yeah, I also think that, like, it's very reasonable to say that a lot of people who are currently playing PoE are also people who probably have tried to play other ARPGs, for certain. I also don't think that everything exists inside of a dichotomy of, like, either does or does not enjoy the Diablo franchise as far as ARPG players are concerned. It's fair to say that there's a lot of overlap there, for sure. But, I mean, in any game, and I've noticed this a lot, which I find interesting only because it, like, it serves no beneficial purpose, but there is an inherent... There is an inherent elitism that follows, this is the thing that I like, and because I like it, I must, like, prove its value, and because there is no actual thing to win, it must be in comparison of another thing which must inherently...
Fear gnaws at the entrails of the faithful,
like, something else must be worse for this to be good, which is just not true. It's like a very simplistic approach to determining the value of a thing for yourself. Like, I don't think that, like, PoE and Diablo 4 are in a competition for what they're attempting to accomplish other than in making a game in the same genre. And it is people's misconstruing of the fact that, like, what game you play is not impacted by what game other people play, or whether or not one of them is considered better by the majority. Like, I think from the combat that I've experienced in the early game here and the combat that I've experienced in Diablo 4, I think that the combat experience, is, like, roughly 10 times better in Diablo 4. Does that make Diablo 4 the better game? No, I'm talking about, like, a single characteristic between the two, which are fairly equivalent to be able to compare. But, like, does that mean anything? Kind of not really. It's okay, I'll just not talk anymore. You can feel free to talk, man, but, like, take a little bit of the onus of what happened onto yourself. Like, that's all I'm asking for. And if you hear me, like, literally saying, I am disengaging from this topic, just let me disengage from it. You know? That's it. Like I'm gonna do here. Like, I'm not gonna keep pestering you. You also don't have to watch my content if you feel like you can't speak in here or participate. I appreciate the support, but, like, you know, only be doing the thing that makes you the happiest in your life. Have I looked at Path of Building? I have. Yeah. I tried to level a Rain of Arrows Ranger at one point. I did a league start with KO, and I think I played for a very short amount of time. And he gave me a Path of Builder. Shout out to him for finding one and kind of crafting it for me.
Make it fun.
Yeah, we're doing HelloFresh is sponsoring the channel. Shout outs to HelloFresh right up there. I actually got my HelloFresh box in, and I have a tripod coming today, and we're actually going to do a cooking stream tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. Gold Amulet. Increased rarity of items found. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Going.
How do I immediately turn this into a rare item? Oh, I can do this one, right? Hell yeah. Now I don't give a fuck what this says. It says increased rarity, my dudes.
Make it fast. What?
Oh, that's very interesting. But I would have to get it refused, right? That would suck. That'd be way too expensive. There's no reason for me to do that. But this should be like fairly easy to re-roll into a green and 3 reds, right? Because it's a strength only base. But it's not worth my time to actually try to refuse this thing, right? Like, that's super not worth the material. Like, do you think at my current power level, it is worth it to try it? Okay. So we're gonna give this a shot.
What do you want?
Also, hold on, let me.
Hello. Zoe.
Incinerate. Was Incinerate the spell that you said I should get? No, it was a curse. Okay. So that's fusing. Now, is this a thing where you roll first? Where you roll the types of sockets first? You fuse first, then color. Okay. Okay, well, okay. But do I ever just need this? Or am I, like, dead set on hitting green? Yeah, just use all your fusings and just get what you need. Pretty easy. What's going on, Dukes? What's up? Season Leagues make it where you can play both easy if you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. One green for faster, red for more damage. I feel like faster would help me out a lot here. Easiest game on the planet. Now I need to turn this into a rare item, right? Use armor buff. What, this? This one? Yeah, Demon, that's awesome. And you get free appetizer just forever now, which is cool. It's like a little additional thing you get to add on. I'm Harkin Trav and enjoying your stream. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, so, is there a reason to upgrade first, or should I roll it first? Armor, increased armor, fire res, light res. Yeah, sure. Oh. Only 13% effective. Why? Now 20%. Tied to level? Okay. Would you say upgrade this all the way? No, right? When is max with currency? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, man. So, oh, that also means I get to upgrade to make, I get to use this thing now. Oh, that's huge. Well, hold on. Do I even have that gem yet? What was it called? I have to go buy it?
The spirit hunts with you.
Do I have to go back? Nessa has it?
Remember to live.
Yeah, so I have to go back.
Yes?
Purchase item. Faster attack. Seems good. Okay. So,
While we live, we are blessed.
now it is take my Infernal Blow. Take Ancestral for it to hit more people. Take a more damage. Take a faster attack. Leap Slam, Molten Shell I'm actually using. Blood and Sand I'm using, but it's kind of like nothing right now. It's fine. I'm just leveling this one up. That's nothing. Okay. So I could take this one. I don't need this because I can use this one now. I should actually have to craft on it because it might not actually come out as better. I could try to scour. Oh, what? The armor? You're saying the armor isn't great? I only have one orb of scouring, though. Like, I haven't really gotten a lot of these. I don't need these anymore, then. I think I'm fine. You won't re-roll crafted affixes soon. Those are uncommon. I don't know what that means, Scar. Yeah. Hey. Hey, look at that. Do I have a thing to put in here? I don't. So this is a pretty big weapon, huh? Pretty big old leap in deeps there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, just 66% increase in damage. Oh, scouring orbs aren't that. I mean, I'll give it a shot. It's got like a bunch of armor, which does help for a molten shell. Oh, that was like pretty cool. It's got a little bit of res. I guess the stats on it are pretty crap. All things. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. What else am I doing? What am I gonna? What? Moves all modifiers from an item. Item sockets are not empty. Well, I'm not doing that. I have to do two things. Fuck that. I'm not doing 2 things, Garm. That's insane. Improves the quality of gem. Oh. Cool. Incinerate. Oh. Look at this dual strike. Gotcha. Gotcha.
What little help I can... Goodbye.
I don't even want it. I don't even want to get what it's worth. Dude, that is massive. That is big. I like that this armor increased my ability to output damage by 66%. That's pretty cool, man. Use a crafting bench. Okay. I'll do it. Tell them I had it. Let me just do this so I can get this quest out of here. Here you go. Give me... I don't want any of that, actually. Give me here. That's my res doing. I have no chaos res. But what is a man to do? Sure. Thanks. Now. Use a creature of shadow may be residing atop an ancient thing. I just like to participate. As you locate the hand of the good man in the crypt to the south of the crossroads which lies. In the crypt to the south. Okay, let's finish this. Thank you, Caboose. Excited to be here. Incinerate. Oh, I'm a wizard. Hey, y'all fucked up now. I'm a wizard. I attack faster. Everything is great. Wizard. Alright, I'm done being a wizard. I gotta find the hand. We having fun? I am, Trev. I'm having a blast. Turns out crafting is cool, man. No, I already did this. Okay, so where's this hand? Crafting's cool. Do you know you can just craft shit? You can just make the gear that you need? If you get lucky, like me. Now, I don't know, man. I feel like a chieftain should have minions. Like, what are you the chieftain of if you don't have any minions? Am I right? Jet Spiegel and Rayan Tobinalka. Sorry, I never actually thanked you. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Also, that is impossible for me to read. Rayan Tony Balkos. It has totems? No. No, I want minions. I want little skelly boys. I want to put them in little chieftain clothing. Chieftain can't have minions? Why not? I can't just put on a minion skill? I thought this was a game of do whatever you want, whenever you want. What's going on, Yama? How's loving going? What's going well? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, found a bug. Fucking piece of shit game, garbage. Nobody should play it. Oh, you said can. Gotcha. Sorry, I misread that. Looks a lot like a barb. Well, it is. I'm currently playing a marauder, and I'm going to be playing the chieftain ascendancy of the marauder. So, bang, bang. Now dies. Hey man, is there a way for me to know which direction I should be going at any given time? Or is that just experience? How do you know what items to pick up? So basically, at this point, it's only worth my time to pick up rare items and like flasks to sell them for components for things. And also you pick up an item whenever it has 3 links of different, like the 3 different colored links on it. But like, I don't really need like random bases with links on it currently. Like, see this mallet? It has 3 linked red sockets. I'm not going to use a mallet. My weapon's going to be better than this because I already know that this base weapon has more damage than this one. And it doesn't have 3 linked sockets of the different types, which when you sell it gets you a something orb. It gets you one of the good orbs. Like, this is magic. I could pick this up. I don't really need to do it though, because I'm going to get so many pieces of rare gear by the time I'm done here that I won't be able to fit the magic ones in my inventory. So it's just like Diablo 2, where you pick up stuff when you need it, and then when you stop needing low quality stuff, you stop picking up low quality stuff, and then you kind of just take it from there. Okay, so I don't need to be here anymore. I could actually just save and exit, right? So like, I'm picking up rare items. Oh, you just exit the game in its entirety. That's pretty cool too. Why use a mallet when you can use a mullet? That's the big question. Wish they would improve controller support. I haven't tried to play with controller yet. I've heard that it is both a thing, but not necessarily the best. What links can a mullet rock? Whichever ones you need, baby. It's party up front, or it's business up front, party in the back. Whatever links you need. It's a very social gear slot. Oh yeah, get bent. A ruby flask? What's a ruby flask? Maximum fire res? Gain a flash charge when you deal a critical strike. Grant you leech? What? That's wild. Some of these cosmetics, my drag parade looks so good. There's the cosmetics in this game are insane. I would say the cosmetics in this game are less reserved than like League of Legends. The caverns. Orbs of augmentation to give it more evasion armor. On a flask? Alright, so I'm trying to get up to elemental mastery so I can start getting some penetration. If you know what I mean. Humana. You take 30% reduced extra damage from critical strikes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, whatever. I understand what it's saying, but that's just a funny way to say it. Dude, your boy's swinging. Look at this. Oh, yeah, man. Huru! Can I take this fire resist flask and craft with it? One piece of gear for, like, fire rights? Should I just assume the answer is always yes to that question? I should probably just look at that screen you sent, huh? I am basically a thirsty little slut for identification scrolls. Yeah, man, let's go. Corrupted little mini dungeon. What's in here? Bang. 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 Restore that which was lost. What does that mean? Replenishing shrine, gotcha. Aviri, the Val Metalsmith. Now he's the Val dead guy. Whoa. Val Flicker Strike. Val Grand Slam. Ground Slam. Havoc Ring. Max life, dex, accuracy. I don't need accuracy. Increased ooh, bitch. Oh, he dropped a corrupted ring. Okay, so that's the maximum. No. Maximum life is always that. So, hold on. So this is a six affix ring which rolled corrupted with no corrupted stat, right? That's what this means? It's just a 6 affix ring and the corruption rolled nothing? Just corrupted. I have the most cold res. Obviously putting this on. Okay, let me... Val Flicker Strike. Souls per use. So... every 6 seconds I can gain a soul. Okay, hold on. Can store 1 use. So I either have the Flicker Strike ability or the Val Flicker Strike ability. The Val Flicker Strike ability needs 30 souls. I can gain a soul once every 6 seconds. Oh, okay. So it's just you gain souls on kill. Oh, so it like... the idea is that you'll never trigger it more than once every 6 seconds. Okay. So it's 6 seconds and then you have to regain 30 and then you do this again. Okay. 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 Oh, a bismuth. Mine gives me chance to avoid. Increased duration. Sure. Take that. Giant mana. Effect is not removed when unreserved mana. Effect does not queue. What? Wait. Is that everything in here? I went back for that. I'm also upset that I missed it. Slender Slasher. Okay. That was cool. Fear Lasher the Unclean. Oh, it's like D2. I could just hold down right click and it will move me in that direction until it has a target it can do the thing on. That's good. That's how we like minimize stress over long speed runs. Ancient Pyramid. You can... Oh, you can actually label that per skill. We've leveled. Alright, so I've died once in Act 2. This is very clearly a boss we're getting up to, right? Quick little 4-hour Act 2. I hear people be like, well, I was done with campaign in 6 hours. I'm like, bro, let me learn the game. And then we'll see how quickly I sit and read every single item. Or at least not reading every single item. The Sapphire Flask. I'll get there though. Superior bladed mace. Oh, it's got quality. So do I pick up superior white items? Just to get like whetstones and stuff? Flasks and gems, yes, not base items. Not like this weapon. Like, am I trying to get 40 quality together to be able to get a whetstone or whatever? Or is that just not worth your time? So 4 skulls of wisdom. Good enough for me, I'm picking them up. Oh, small items if they are small. Gotcha. I see. I understand the economy you're describing. Wizard! I think that my chieftain gets to be a wizard. Why am I using 2 of these? I don't want to be using 2 of these.
Hello.
Rolls only stack up to 40? And you can't stack them? Rip. Alright. Game is unplayable.
Going?
Hello.
A giant mana flask. Oh.
Going.
Okay, this.
What troubles you? Going?
Go, there you go, there you go. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, so they'll never have them stack up higher because that's how they incentivize you to buy new currency tabs. And that's why people say it's you basically need them, especially if you're trading, right? Because like, how many, you know, you say Chaos Orbs are like the base currency. What is an expensive item trade for? And how much does that cost in Chaos Orbs? Mage Blood is 250 Divine.